All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at review problems. We're going to review these 6 problems. You're going to hold on to them because on Monday we're going to do an activity where you're going to need these. So please keep track of them. Okay? These are review problems like stuff that you see on your test. Number 1 is just kind of an algebra thing that I wanted to review. If you've got -10, -6, -2, and 2, what are the next 2 numbers in their pattern? What's happening each time?
Adding 4.
Okay, so 2 plus 4 would be?
6.
And 6 plus 4 would be?
10.
Okay, and we're adding 4 each time. We're going to show the conjecture is false by finding a counterexample. Okay, all shapes with 4 sides the same length are square. Does anybody know another shape
Rectangle?
that has 4 sides the same length? You guys heard of you guys call it a diamond. Us in the math room call it a rhombus. It's just a square that we tilted, so not all the angles are 90 degrees anymore. We're going to draw 3 RHOMBUS, I think.
Yeah.
But we know my spelling is not fabulous.
It is.
It's inventive, I call it. We're going to draw 3 non-collinear points, J, K, and L.
Not JK.
J, K, L. Okay. Now we're going to draw line JK. Remember, lines have to have arrows at the end of them. Then we're going to draw segments KL. Remember, segments end, the end points, no arrows. And then we're going to draw ray LJ. When we're drawing rays, remember it tells us what the end point is. The end point always comes first. So the end point is L, and then we have an arrow past J. Okay? There'll be a lot of questions like, if I give you a diagram like this and I'd say, tell me what JK is, and you'd have to make sure you put down JK with a line over it, which you don't do when you get full credit. 4. We're going to use this beautiful diagram, and you're going to tell me all these lovely things. 4A. What is the intersection of planes P and Q? Yes, Eric?
L.
L. And you can't just put L. What do you have to do?
L.
Put line L. B. Name the intersection of P, R. And make sure you put that line over it, or so you don't want to get the whole crescents. Okay. C. Name the intersection of R, Q. What is the intersection of R, Q, Eric?
Plane P.
There is no intersection of R, Q. No intersection. Okay. 5. I'm going to add a 7th one on here, by the way. 5. We've got segments AC. We know that B to C is 3 and A to B is 10. What is the length of AC? 13. 6. 142 degrees is acute, right? Obtuse or straight? Obtuse. It's fat. It's bigger than 90. Angle E, 180 is?
Straight.
7 degrees.
Acute.
Cute. It's little. And I would know it was 90 degrees. I would know it was 90 degrees. We would call it right. Okay, I'm going to put one more on there. So please add this. We should have plenty of room. I might add 2, actually.
One's good.
Okay, this might not work out for an even number. We might get a decimal because I made it up. Okay, I'm going to tell you that A, B, it bisects it, cuts it in half, so they're equal to each other. Okay, so I would subtract x from both sides. 2 equals x plus 1, subtract 1 from both sides, and x would equal 1. What if I wanted to know the angles? What would I do at this point?
Plug it in.
Plug it back in. I would get the measure of angle ACAB would be what? 3. And the measure of angle BAD would be? 3 times 2 is?
2. 6.
1 times 2 is
2.
2 plus 1 is 3. And we knew it was 3 anyways because it bisects. Okay, I'm going to add one more. I know I mean. Find x and y. What would you do? Nathan.
Do y, would you do 3y plus 1 plus x would equal 180?
Yes, but can you add 1 and x together?
No.
So which ones would you rather do?
The axis. Make it equal to that.
This is a linear pair. It equals 180. Yes, sir.
Just a quick question. How does the people who are listening to this on the website know what you're drawing?
Because they can see what I'm drawing. It's not just a hearing thing. It's a seeing thing. When you click on it, it shows the whiteboard.
Okay.
Okay, so we get 2x plus 5 plus x equals 180. So 3x plus 5 equals 180. We subtract 5 from both sides. We get 3x equals 175. Divide both sides by 3. X goes into 17 5 times with 2 left over. 3 goes into 5. I can't do it in my head.
58.3.
We get 515 minus 3. There we go. That's why it's 57. So x equals 57. How am I going to find y now?
It says
3. 3 goes into 17 5 times 15 minus 3. Bring down the 5. 3.
15. It doesn't go into.
Okay. Thank you. 58. The correct answer. Okay. Yes.
Wouldn't you use the x like it'd be 3y, but instead of it being x, it'd be 58?
Yes. So you go 2 times 58 plus 5. So 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 5 is 10, 11. Plus 5. 1, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 121 equals this whole angle right there. And this angle right here and this angle right here are called what? Vertical angles, so they are
The same.
equal. Subtract 1 from both sides. You get 120 equals 3y. Divide by 3. 40 equals 5. Get out of the way. So I did add 2 on here. This was not hard enough. I gotta remember to do that. If something has 5 sides, what do we call it?
Hexagon.
Something has 6 sides, what do we call it?
Hexagon.
7?
Heptagon.
Heptagon. 8 sides? Okay. If all the sides are equal, we call it
Regular.
equilateral.
Yeah.
If all the angles are equal, we call it.
Regular.
And if they're both equilateral and equiangular, it is regular. Yes, Martin.
Can we write that on the note sheet?
The number of sides equals what? Or equilateral, equiangular? No. No
What
definition.
about for the shape?
No, you need to have those memorized.
Not even